Okay guys, hope you're well. Now the other day I did a trade on a minute chart for you, just for bits of fun to be honest. And everybody was saying it can't be done again and they loved the video. So it's Monday morning, let's have a look. And a warm welcome, one and all. Let's see if we can get a few quid out of a minute chart. But first of all, let's have a coffee. Because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee. It's early morning. It's 10 to 8 on Monday. Don't particularly like trading much on a Monday. But I thought I would do this. The markets are pretty nice. It gapped up last night. It's shot up. And it's struggling on this level. We can see that here. Got a long tail at the top, pushing down. So that can create a good opportunity. So what I would do is I would figure out where the pivoting points are, which is here. It's now sitting on it. So straight away, I have a boundary I can work to, which is probably going to be back down into these blue levels. Okay. Now those blue levels are good areas of attraction based on the last move of the hourly chart. So that's the last move, this one here. Shot up, come down, struggling along this level. Brilliant. Let's have a little look, see what the situation's all about. Okay, so seems to be pulling down. It's hitting the level right now. Let's have a look, see what it looks like on a minute chart. Well, it's screaming down on the minute chart. Stalling along this level, having a bit of a think. We can go from there into there quite easily. Do the same criteria as you always do, and that is drop it underneath said candle. So we'll just drop that in now. Kaboosh. And I'm going to put it on that blue line. There it is. That's 7 pips. That's about 10 onto there. All right. So what's the premise of this then, big boy? Well, the minute chart doesn't really matter. I could have put this on a 15-minute chart. Let's have a look. Show you. There's a 15-minute chart. It's the exact same makeup. There's the gap that came in last night. A lot of markets gapped up last night, and the markets will naturally be looking to refill. So that's exactly what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a refill of that gap. Now, is it going to come in sharp? Well, we don't know. But what we do know is that's a hell of a push up away, and now it's a hell of a push back down. So now all I need to do is time between that level and that level, and I can get a few quid. Drop that back down to here so I can see what's going on. And boom, boom, boom. It's trying to push up. It's failing. It's having a bit of a think here. And then crack, straight down in. That's your job. Easy peasy. So, let's play it out. See what happens. And there you go, guys. Job's done. It's all about the planning of your job. Just make certain I've got tickets off. There we go. Tickets are out. Bish bash bosh. Could have had more. Certainly could, but we're coming into the open right now. Why risk it? Have a reasonable target, which it did. I just set it sort of below the last swing, which was here, sort of under there, just to crash out, because it was a reasonable assumption it'll try and attack it, and then you've got the spread that it has to cover as well. So let's say that's about 15 minutes, 79 quid. How much easier do you want me to make this? That was just a given direction, key levels where I could see that it was stalling, put in some reasonable fib lines, and just play the trade out. That's all I do all day. You know, come into the market, see a reasonable setup, put my orders in, take my money, and that's it done. And that's why we're going Benidorm on Wednesday. Yes, Benidorm. Oh, looking for some sun. All paid for by simple processes like this. Don't look for a holy grail, guys. Don't look for the magic pill or the super system. Doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is common sense. Get in, get out, get paid. Put your target in. That's achievable. And if you're wrong, just get out. That's it. Do it long enough, get experienced enough, you start seeing those setups all the time, and you'll have a good hit rate. Common sense. As always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.